Welcome to another behind-the-scenes look of Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
There are a lot of elements that go into making a successful musical, especially for Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
The characters really come to life with the costumes and the makeup.
And of course, the wigs.
So here at Beauty and the Beast International, our wigs department plays a very important part in getting our actors to transform into these magical characters that Disney created in the movie and now we're replicating in the stage show. And for the entire production, we have in stock, maintaining about 115 wigs for the entire show, but only 75 to 80 will play in one performance.
We have 5 hairdressers that run the show every night. There's me and David, and there's also 3 locals that we pick up that help us run the show in every city. We maintain all the styles and we set them. We put them in rollers and get them prepped every night for the next day. So depending on the wig, depends on how long it's going to take to put on. It can range from 5 to 10 minutes to put the wig on. Also, we have things in the show called quick changes when they have to change out of a wig into another wig very quickly. They can range from anywhere from 15 seconds up to a minute for a quick change. So you can change a wig very quickly. So all that stuff is planned in advance. So we can make all these changes happen in a very quick, timely manner and get the actor back on stage in a different look. Such as the Belle formal wig. She will go from this to this. She also has to change her dress and she's got jewelry and accessories. So there's a team of 3 or 4 people that are there to help.
I would say one of my favorite scenes is Gaston.
Because of the amazing choreography.
I think so.
I'm not a dancer, so I'm happy that I'm not in that particular production of that number, but I love watching it. It's definitely a showstopper.
That's something
sure.
you don't see in the animated film, so you have to come
That's
and see the show in order to see that.
That's right.
The cast is from the United States. The show involves the original Broadway creative team, so it is the Broadway show brought to Singapore. We're so excited to come to the city. There are 30 cast members, so the show is really large.
My name is Hilary Bolick, and I'm the dance captain of Beauty and the Beast International. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit today about the choreography of the show. So one of my favorite numbers in the show is Gaston, which has definitely the most intricate choreography. There's 18 people on stage simultaneously doing almost the same choreography, but slightly different variations. And we use these very heavy and very loud mugs to clink each other. A lot of people, when they come to see the show, they think the clinks are tracked, meaning that they play over the sound system. But it is actually us on stage clinking our mugs together. I'm going to invite my lovely assistant to help me show some of this choreography. So what makes it most exciting for the audience is definitely eye candy for the audience, but very difficult for us because it involves us clinking each other, but also moving our heads and moving our feet in opposite directions. So what happens is we all stand in one straight line across the stage, all 18 of us. The first part is the clinking, which is the most dangerous part because if anybody does something wrong, then somebody's gonna get clinked. So it requires everybody to be very much on their game and in sync. So a lot of it comes from across like this, and we clink from side to side, going up and down, around. So then we add the head element, which we call guiding, which is basically each person is responsible for 2 mugs clinking, one of which is your own and one of which is your neighbor's. So for instance, as I go this way, I'm gonna look at her mug clinking mine. She would look at her neighbor next to her. As we go the other way, you do the opposite thing. She's responsible for this mug clinking. Then at the same time, our feet are doing things like this. As we go this way, our feet are going in and out like this. So basically your feet turn out as you clink, they turn in as you clink and you clink. So I would be looking this way and clinking someone else's mug. So it's a lot of elements, but when they all come together at the same time, they look quite wonderful. And it's really, really cool for the audience to see it all come together. It's a little stressful for us sometimes, but it looks wonderful.
Thank you so much for joining us on this behind-the-scenes look of Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
And we are so very excited to be bringing you this timeless classic. Hope to see you at the theater.
Hi, I'm Rob Roth, the director of Beauty and the Beast, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Hi, I'm Ann Holdward. I'm the costume designer for Beauty and the Beast. Please come and see my frocks.
My name's Stan Meyer. I'm the set designer for Beauty and Beast. I can't wait to see you there.